Are you afraid of being seen? Today I want to talk about this card. So this video today is about this card that I took the other day. Am I afraid to be seen? So I want to talk about that. But if you are into cards like me, you want to stick until the end because I'm going to take these babies here. I will take a message for you, but you need to stay until the end for that, okay? Today I want to talk with you about this card. Are you afraid of being seen? When I took this card, it was such an important moment because I was about to start this channel. I already had the intention of starting this YouTube channel, but at the same time, I was having all these doubts like, but what am I going to be talking about? And is it going to be weird? What if I cannot do it? You know, having all this self-doubt, especially because I wanted to talk and communication has always been a little struggle in my life, but I wanted to improve. I was like, I'm ready for it. And something that really helped me improve my communication skills was actually teaching yoga. So before that, I was the worst. Oh my God, you cannot even imagine. I was ashamed of even talking in a circle or, you know, presenting myself in a group, just saying my name in like one word or something. I was panicking just before. I was always very, very shy. It's all related to childhood trauma, bullying at school, and all that stuff. So it affected my life for decades. So I'm like, okay, now is the time I need to work on this. And what is the best way to work on this than just putting yourself out there? Just start doing, just start talking. But one of the things that really, really helped was actually teaching yoga because it put me in a position where I have to be the center of attention. I have to be seen, obviously, because the students have to look at me in order to follow along. And I start small. I started with a very small group, and it was actually friends that invited me to teach. I didn't have an intention to become a teacher once I did my first yoga teacher training. I came back from India, and then my friends were just like, oh yeah, come here to our building and teach me and all these other couples that are living in the building. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I can do that. And then I start improving until one day I see myself in this yoga retreat overseas teaching a class for more than 40 people. So things slowly start changing, and I didn't even notice until a moment I was like, oh my God, okay, I'm here and I'm teaching for 40 people. That's crazy. I'm in the center of attention. And that's coming from someone that used to escape the sports class. And sometimes when I was like a teenager, I would go to the gym and I would attempt to enter a dance class or something, and I would be so shy and so ashamed that I would just go away and not participate in any of those things. But we will talk more about that trauma later because that was a big thing. Anyway, what I mean is that I was really, really shy, and I always had this communication issues, right? I couldn't express myself properly. And maybe now you're thinking, oh my God, but she actually can talk quite well here. So I hope you're thinking that. I think I'm improved. Maybe now it doesn't feel like that, but it took so long, especially when I moved overseas the first time. I'm Brazilian, by the way, and English is not my first language, obviously, you notice. But anyway, first time I moved to London and I have to order a beer in the pub, I was almost having panic attacks because I just, you know, so shy to ask something and say a word wrong. Communication has been an issue. I think not just the speech part of it, being bullied at school made me always kind of want to hide in the shadows. It took so many years to actually heal this trauma until now I'm able to sit here very comfortably actually and talk to you. But it was a process, right? So when I took this card on the process of creating this YouTube channel was already there. I was using actually as a video portfolio, which was kind of random. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna put all my videos here that I create for other accounts and use as a portfolio. And then all of a sudden I start to have subscribers, and I'm like, oh, maybe there's something more here. Maybe I should pay attention to this. But then I wasn't waiting the right time, okay, thinking about it, passing through my own other process and other difficulties, until around a month ago I was like, okay, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. So I was here at home one day doing my rituals, just pulling cards, and then I pulled this one and I'm like, I'm gonna read it. The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding, there's no more shame, there's only truth. Live naked and free. How amazing was that message? And there's a little more here. What parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can feel safe to be seen? This was so powerful. I even kept it until today. It was in my altar until today because it was like, until the day I'm gonna start recording my first videos, I'm gonna keep this card in my altar so it reminds me like that I'm not afraid to be seen, that I'm gonna put myself out there, that I'm ready. Powerful card. That's one of those cards that you're just like, wow, okay, that was a good one. Oh, and by the way, just after that, like I took from another deck, which was the universe has my back. Just one of those moments where I was like, okay, the universe is telling me to go and do something and I'm just gonna obey. I surrender, universe, I'm ready. And that's why I'm here. That's why you are here watching this now. We all have our reasons why we are hiding, but the thing is, sometimes we just need to put ourselves out there. There is no more hiding. If you're listening to this now, it's because you also are ready to be seen. You want to be out there. You want to talk to the world. You have a message to share. So I invite you to do that today. I invite you to share your message, maybe post on your social media or just share with your neighbor or your family at home. I don't know what is your current situation, but just go and share something that you feel deeply in your heart with someone. This is your invitation to do that. And maybe just post a video on social media talking about a topic that you are passionate about. See how it goes. We have to let go of the expectations. People are going to judge us anyway, but the problem is sometimes we judge ourselves so much more. We are like, oh no, but I'm not ready. I'm not sure if I'm know what I'm doing. Whatever, who cares? We are all gonna die anyway. So share your message, put yourself out there, teach others, teach something that you're passionate about to someone. That's so beautiful, right? Okay, so that's it for today. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and obviously you are gonna get one of the cards now. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, let's see how I'm gonna do this. Okay, I think this is good. So let's take one card for you today. Let's see what this deck has as a message for you. Okay, this one. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is present to me. This is so beautiful. So this is your message for today. Maybe you want to share this message with someone else. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to realign with love, because when you do, it's going to set you up in the right direction. So that's your message for today. I hope you like it. Comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here with me.